everybody! Welcome back to Northern Lion Plays the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. So I solicited on Twitter, what should I do if I got the post-it notes filled out for all the characters on normal mode? And the answers came in triplicate. There's either hard mode, fair enough, big secret, which I'll do at some point, but not right now, or challenges. Why don't we do some challenges? I actually don't have one of them unlocked. I'll have to figure out what we need to do to get that. But we're going to start with Pitch Black. I think we can do seeds here. I'm assuming Pitch Black. By the way, I don't know how long these challenges actually go on for, but I'm assuming Pitch Black. No HUD. Well, we have the map, but we have Curse of Darkness on every floor, and maybe Curse of the Unknown is just for this floor. Here's our seed in case you want to play along with me. MTJK. NMTF. I'm not sure if you put this seed in, if you'll actually get what we've got going on here, but maybe you'll get the same items without any of the ill effects. So you know what? Ill Effects. That's going to be the name of my first DJ Shadow tribute album. I'm going to raise... This is probably a little bit too bright. I'm raising it in XSplit. Don't worry. It's not like enormous levels of cheating. You know what? It could afford to go a little bit higher. I didn't expect this to happen. Probably should have, considering the fucking thing is called Pitch Black. But okay. Hopefully that doesn't make it too blown out. Honestly, that looks pretty good to me. So I expect things to be a little dark here. But if all we have to deal with is Curse of Darkness on every floor... This should be very easy, and we have to do this in order to unlock every item in the game anyway, so we're going to get a head start on it. Not a head start, almost everybody else has already done like most of the challenges, if not all of them, but we get a start on them, at least knock some of these easy ones out. Rusted Key. Don't mind if I do. We're going to check out our item room for sure, but apart from that, I think this is going to just be your, you know, your standard Isaac run, basically, so let's talk about it. This is... Oh, come on. We can use a bomb to get it. That's not so bad, I guess. This is going up... like the day after my basement seed, my 400,000 subscriber special went up. Thanks, not really in advance because I've already seen it, but thank you, I guess belatedly, for the incredible support that you guys have shown that video. That really not only helps out a lot, but it's surprising to me that so many of you chose to spend like an hour and a half of your day with the basement seed, which is ridiculous, and I hope you feel like you got your time's worth on that one. At least we had a good chance to have a little bit of a one-sided conversation about it, right? Please explode. Oh, that went pretty well. Thank you, Mr. Boom. Yeah, like, sincerely, I know there was like a Northern Lion appreciation thread on the Binding of Isaac subreddit yesterday. It really feels like it's been kind of a love-in lately, and I'm genuinely enormously appreciative. Yeah, we have Curse of the Unknown, alright. Genuinely enormously appreciative of all that, all the love and support that you guys have shown me. It's been incredible, and the kind of thing that, you know, I was expecting that it would be, you know, a very... busy month for me when Rebirth came out, but it's been not only busy, but good busy, and that's basically all thanks to you guys, so thanks again. But let's try to avoid miring another video in that sentimental bullshit, am I right? Get back down to brass tacks here and start beating this run. So the thing that worries me with Curse of the Unknown, these guys are so fast now. Curse of the Unknown on every floor, the only thing that really worries me about it is the, and it's a likelihood, but the likelihood that we take too many deals with the devil and just accidentally get ourselves killed. Now, I don't know exactly how much HP we have right now, but I know for sure that we have at least... Oh, I think we have 4. So I'm going to try to keep an eye on our absolute HP, bare minimum. If I can keep an eye on our spirit hearts and... oh, there's a tinted rock there. If I could keep an eye on our spirit hearts and black hearts and stuff like that, I would love to, but let's be honest, that's a fucking pipe dream. That's not going to happen. But if I can at least keep an eye on our red hearts... Oh, this could be okay because of Mr. Boom. If I can at least keep an eye on our, like, real hearts, I think we can make this work. And I don't think we'll need to beat Isaac to do this challenge. I think we might just need to beat Mom. So, you know, you might expect these challenge videos to be a little bit faster, but the trade-off is that they're usually, a lot of them, at least, are a little bit harder. Oh, what was that? What the heck was that? I swear to you, I put out Mr. Boom, and it immediately went backwards. What am I supposed to do about that shit? Get out of here, Haunt. Nobody likes your shit. That could have gone so much better, but hey, we picked up Pentagram, 4 HP. We take Dark Bum. That takes us to 3 HP. Then we take Satanic Bible. This takes us to 1 HP. This is a critical moment for us. We're at 1 HP. Be careful, but we have Dark Bum and Satanic Bible, which should pretty much guarantee us as much HP as we want for the rest of the game. The problem is we're never going to know how much we have, so we just got to kind of keep like a mental eye on it. But we also can remember, we have 1 red heart, so we actually should be able to access this boss trap room. We're not lacking that much offensively thanks to the Polaroid, and Satanic Bible will help keep us alive, and yeah, I think we're in a great position, actually. Just a little bit, not even problematic, but just kind of a little bit, you know, dangerous here. Can't remember if I checked here for the secret room. Clearly, I did not. 3 pills. Puberty, okay. Luck up, and 48-hour energy. Oh, that's so good with Satanic Bible. You are so illuminating to me. Not illuminating because, you know, we're on Curse of Darkness, but illuminating because I didn't want to say beautiful because it was a book. I don't know. You know, not every joke that makes it through the conveyor belt of jokes here is a good one. You know, oh, we only have to fight Mom. That actually sounds like this is going to be a pretty easy challenge. We can knock this one out right off the bat. There will still only be 1 challenge per video, just for organizational purposes, you know? But if we can knock this one out right off the bat, that would be easy. Maybe we'll get some rapid-fire Isaac content out there. Hopefully the fact that it's a little gimmicky makes up for the fact that maybe some of the episodes are a little bit shorter. Plus, this is like a real, hey, one-time thing. You know, once the challenges are gone, they're gone forever, or at least they're gone until hard mode. I missed the time. Oh, you might pay out with a Spirit Heart now, not quite yet. I missed the time in Wrath of the Lamb when we were doing challenges. You know, when you're doing it, you're kind of like, oh, another challenge, really? But then, you know, once they're gone for good. And we played Wrath of the Lamb for like another 2.5 years after it came out. It came out in like 2012, yeah. We played Wrath of the Lamb for like another 2.5 years after I beat the challenges. So, you know, that we had a long time to get ready for some new ones. And I'm glad I kind of saved these ones. I don't even know what many of them are, despite people talking about them a lot, which I prefer. Dead Onion, I think, is acceptable, but I still don't really know what it does, except heavily lowers your shot speed. I think it might give you piercing shots, even though, yeah, I think it does give you piercing shots. Into our item room, have not gone to our shop. We've only been playing for 5 minutes, and we're already, like, on, like, catacombs. The only thing that could fuck this up is if I do take a shitty deal with the devil and end up screwing myself like a total idiot. Not in the self-pleasure way, in, like, the self-destruction way. You know, self-improvement is masturbation, self-destruction. I forget the end of the quote. But basically, if you ever try to improve yourself, you're just jerking off, apparently. Hey, you like to work out? You like to eat right and make sure your body looks good? Sorry, that's basically the same as jerking off. You like to read up on ooh, that's the first time we've ever had small rock. And we're not going to be able to use it. We're not going to be able to get the credit for it, but... You know, you like reading books, improving yourself, learning a language? You're just addicted to jerking off, aren't you? That's what Tyler Durden said. Self-improvement is masturbation. Now, you know what? Masturbation is masturbation. What's this? Like, fucking lasagna is lasagna. The only thing it is lasagna. Not all pasta's lasagna just because you think it is, Tyler Durden. That was a surprisingly good room for us. No complaints about doing this, because I would like to go to the shop. Hey, we might as well... not bum rush the game if we don't have to, you know? I have no desire to just knock these out ASAP. I kind of want to savor it and enjoy it a little bit. If we can get it done conceivably. I think Dead Onion might also lower our range drastically. I saw a thread on the subreddit, and as usual, I saw the thread and then didn't read it, so I don't know what the hell it said on it, because I'm an idiot and have a short attention span, but... it said, is Dead Onion actually really bad? And then I didn't read the thread. Maybe the thread just said no. There's no shop on this floor. Oh, maybe there's no shops on some of the challenges. There's going to be no items on some of the challenges as well. I think maybe on the Purist, but anyway. Yeah, maybe the thread just said no, Dead Onion's actually great. I actually don't know. But let's head down to the next floor nonetheless. It seems to help with the damage dealing potential, but not much else necessarily. Alright. I don't really want to fight in our boss trap room. I do want to use a bomb here, though. If we have more keys, we'll also go into that room that could, you know, reroll our entire run and make me a very sad human being. We'll see, though. If this is really what Curse of Darkness is, not Curse of Darkness, but Pitch Black. I mean, I guess at this point we don't even need to, like, theory craft it. This is what Pitch Black Challenge is. It gives you Curse of the Unknown and Curse of Darkness. That's really easy. Honestly, at least, you know, for experienced players, that doesn't strike me as Oh, I got a Skype message. You're gonna have to excuse me for a second. I'm gonna have to sign out. Skype. Sign out. I'm sorry. We just finished the stream. Normally I try to close that before we, before I start recording, but we just finished the stream like 10 minutes ago, so my bad. Anyway, let's see if we can bomb our way into the special room here. Yeah, I mean, it's good maybe that there's probably a variety of different skill levels on these challenges. I've heard that some of them are nightmarish, but this one seems not so bad as long as you just, you know, don't get hyper-aggressive with your deals with the devil, which, you know, I am guilty of doing, but if you're not going to give me a deal with the devil on every single floor, it's kind of hard for me to F it up, you know? This room was well worth 2 keys, actually. But luckily, we only had to trade 1 bomb for it instead, which is a much better deal for all involved. Okay. I will say, if you are having a run that's maybe a little bit less powerful than this, and you find yourself taking a little bit more damage, that would put you in a little bit of a trickier spot. Let's be honest, we did also get probably a little bit unfairly carried. Not that the run's over yet, but Satanic Bible, Dark Bum, puts us in a pretty good position. Not to mention, Dead Onion, see, appears to be helping us out a little bit here when it comes to killing power. But mostly, we got an HP item very quickly. Empress, good enough. And our boss fight. I don't like this anymore. Typically, I like to kind of... Yeah, you can make it if you go quickly. Alright, we're gonna fight Mega Fatty. I don't think it's worth it. We can't get too far away, or we can't get, yeah, too far away, unfortunately, because our range won't carry us, but... I really think that it's best to save this Empress card for the mom fight. That's where things will get a little tricky, and that's where I'm going to end up eating shit, because I've been talking like, oh, this run's so easy, blah, blah, blah. I could end up going to that mom fight not knowing how much HP I have, getting too cocky and losing it, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Now remember, we only have, to the best of my memory, 1 HP. That's 2 HP. Bare minimum 2. We could have 3. Followed by Brimstone. I'm gonna take it. Please don't kill me. Alright. So now we have 0 HP in my mind. Which means that I'm pretty much... I took this for 2 reasons. One of which is because Brimstone's really good, obviously. The other one is to actually spice it up by taking away the fact that by taking away the knowledge of my HP, because I have no idea... Oh, that's really good. Spider Bite for the slow Brimstone here. By taking away the knowledge of the amount of minimum HP I have, it makes it a little bit more exciting, doesn't it? Because I have no idea, really, what our Black and Spirit Hearts look like right now. See, that might have just been completely wasteful. Like, that we might be at the HP cap, or we might have only had 2 Black Hearts or something like that. So maybe we're sitting at 4 right now. I think we're close to the cap, though. And I really, by the way, I shouldn't act like this is going to be harder than it is. I really don't think with 2 floors remaining on the game and us having one of the most powerful items in the game, we're at risk at all. We really should have an easy win. But, there you go. Here's my tips for how to do really well on the Pitch Black challenge. Get the most powerful item in the game. And then get an item that allows you to stack up as much HP as possible. Get perhaps the most overpowered deal with the devil item in the form of Dark Bum. And then just kind of walk your way through to victory. It's worked out pretty well for me so far, I've got to admit. Now, this is Necropolis 1. This is as hard as it'll get. Necropolis 2 should technically be harder, but is functionally the same as far as, you know, as far as I'm concerned. And we, without going to shops, we don't really need too many keys, so I don't mind opening this crap up. Wish we could at least go to donation machines or something like that, but it's not really necessary. Yeah, this is probably a little bit too potent for the game to be worried about here. I know there are harder challenges. I'm just going to go down the list, basically, except I'm going to be skipping number 11, apparently, because we haven't unlocked it yet. I hope that it's gated by another challenge, but I don't know. I know there are a couple of things I have not done on normal mode yet that we need to take care of. But this is looking a little bit anticlimactic as far as challenges go, but it's just number 1, you know? I heard stuff like the Waka Waka challenge is hard. I've heard stuff like Solar System is really tough. And the Purist, of course, is like it's the cherry on the bottom, right? Or the fruit on the bottom. If we're talking about yogurt here, I guess, instead of an ice cream sundae. I think yogurt's a little bit more of a fitting item for Rebirth. Because it's, you know, it deals with bacteria and poop and stuff like that. It doesn't deal with bacteria, Northern Lion. Yeah, what's E. coli then? Come at me, motherfucker. I've got a 4-year biology degree I'm not using on a regular basis. First one out of here gets a lead sandwich, you hear me? Is that the second unrelated Fight Club reference in the same video? I haven't even seen Fight Club in like 10 years. By the way, for all the shit that I talked about Fight Club, I like Fight Club a lot. I think it's a fun movie. You know, reasonably thought-provoking in its own kind of like, are you a young, probably dude in like his late teens and early 20s way, which I was when I first saw it and still technically am, at least for like a week or so here. I just like the people who like, you know, idolize Tyler Durden. I'm like, come on, dog. You're gonna get a job working in the bank and marry a nice lady or dude and like feel pretty good about your life. Don't give me that like freedom fighter shit, okay? You probably bought this DVD from like HMV. Well, nowadays I guess you probably didn't, but anyway. Long story short, I was like that too. I was like, man, Tyler Durden, they got like this Pixies song. Yeah, fuck the world, burn down the banks. And then I was like, yeah, you know, I like grocery shopping. I like living with my wife in our apartment here. I don't really want to rage against the machine anymore. I just kind of want to, like, can you turn the machine down a little bit? Well, we are at the HP cap, now we know. So, this is a foregone conclusion. As long as we don't have to beat Mom's heart. If we have to beat Mom's heart, I mean, I think we'll still be totally fine, but there's a chance, you know, we could mess it up. I was actually hoping, and, you know, this is easy to say when we don't have to actually deal with it, but I was hoping that we would have the room that would reroll all of our items here, because I thought that would have been funny. 48-hour energy is just a joke here. A joke in a good way, but when we get hit, we should use Satanic Bible. Probably should have saved 48-hour energy, but let's be honest, that shit ain't gonna matter on this run. We also have 2 red hearts. I shouldn't have picked up the HP just to keep it a little bit more engaging, but whatever. You know, this is my first and probably only time going through this challenge, so don't get on my ass, Mom. I'll clean my room whenever I want. I'm a grown-ass man. Apparently, we're so powerful on this run that we can just stare the haunt in the face while it shoots at us and not put ourselves in harm's way at all. I'll wait. There you are. Yeah, good shot. Bounce it off the wall. Smart play. Good stuff. Pretty much just trying to bum rush the boss room at this point because there it is, and also nothing else to... You know what? Let's try it. Chocolate milk brimstone. How long does it take to charge now? It charges pretty quickly. Let's do it. I'm ready. I want to do boss rush mode too. Chocolate milk brimstone was like broken in vanilla in the sense that I think it broke your run and made it like really bad. Appears to be working pretty well here. Use Satanic Bible. Use this range up pill as well. I want to make sure that I've got a maximum range on my tears. I know it's infinite right now, but like everybody knows if you've been in like first grade, infinity +1 is way better than infinity. And there you go. We'll take our trophy with us. Thank you, bum friend. I got a rune. I didn't even get to go to the boss rush room. I hope I picked up the trophy in time. Oh, okay, it got knocked off at least. Whew, alright, well that was like a really quick one. Thanks for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back with Highbrow in the next one. If you liked it, click the like button, it helps out a great deal, and of course subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.